Hey, it's Patrick. It's after work. It's about 6:38 in the PM, and I am exhausted. Today's Friday, so thankfully tomorrow will be a much more relaxing day. Except I have a lot of work to do and all that stuff. But I've got 2 big homework assignments due tonight, and I've only got another like 5 hours to work on them. And I had a pretty crazy day today. Just a lot of issues coming up, and it's just one of those things where, oh, look at that. Let's put this back here. There we go. Yeah, but just walked into one of those situations where you can't just be like, well, see you guys, it's the end of my shift, and walk away. You gotta stick around and make sure everything gets to where it's going. It comes to the territory, and it looks like I did get a good 2 hours of overtime out of it, which is good because I'm going to be buying a house soon. And I met with that mortgage officer yesterday and kind of ran the numbers, and all looks pretty doable. So I'll probably be looking at closing at the end of next month, or maybe in the middle of the month after that. No hurry. Everybody's pretty psyched for me that I was talking to about it. I guess it seems like a bigger deal to everybody else than it does to me, because I'm just staying in the same house and paying 4 times as much money for doing so. But it'll be good. I'm looking forward to redecorating and refurnishing and everything. That'll be fun. I've got my core course presentation on symptom management on Tuesday. That's 4 days away. I had to count that on my fingers. I got handed back those revisions that I mentioned last time. I held up actually I still have them right here. Here they are. The revisions on my PowerPoint, and I actually feel a lot more confident about the presentation now that somebody else has looked over them and made some corrections. So I'm a lot less apprehensive about it than I was. I got all this conflicting feedback about the one that I did 6 months ago. Like one nurse whose opinion I respect and admire tells me that, she got feedback that the attendees didn't feel like it was clinical enough. And then another nurse whose opinion I respect told me that I should simplify it a little bit for the non-clinical members of the audience. So I got little conflicting imperatives, operating, but I'm pretty sure I found a good balance. I did touch on a few specific wonky technical concepts, but I enjoy explaining those in a way that lay people can understand. So there's going to be a little bit of both. I think I'll be able to make that work. And then the week after that is the Volunteer Appreciation Luncheon at the Officers Club at the Coast Guard Academy. And that'll be fun because I'm not going to prepare a presentation. I'm just going to get up and talk extemporaneously for 15 minutes, which is the kind of thing I enjoy more. And with that one, I'm specifically not supposed to make it a clinical presentation, and I'm supposed to not make it heavy or depressing or anything. So I'll do my best. For that. Unfortunately, this time I do not have, not that I have at any time, but I don't have any friends graduating in this class of volunteers. But there's always next class, which is in 6 months. So if any of you want to volunteer doing, patient care volunteers or friendly visitors or any of those other kind of things, and you want to volunteer to do a grocery run for people or whatever, hit me up and I'll hook you up. If you know Reiki or massage, or if you're a licensed pet therapist, those are things that we all need also. I'm really looking forward to dinner. I just had breakfast today. I really got to get something to eat. I really should have asked for more days off for vacation. I kind of missed the boat. I made sure I requested the days off I need for Gathering of the Vibes, but then I neglected to ask for any other days off in addition. And I've already kind of missed the window to ask for days off in the summer, so I'm just going to have to suck it up until fall. Maybe something will come up and I'll be able to request more days off, but the longer I wait, the less likely it seems like it'll happen. can't think about anything right now. I'm so hungry. A friend of mine was fond of saying that 3/5 of misery is hunger, and I believe that is true. It is impossible to think rationally when you're this hungry. Fortunately, I don't have to make any pressing decisions. I just have to eat some food and then do some homework. And then who knows? I don't have to work tomorrow. But it kind of looks like I'll be doing homework right up till midnight. Home again, home again. See you next week.